Number 1 on our list, the Japanese Kobe beef.
Late nights, been a long flight, stayed on a strange time. It's a strange time in my life. I took a drive home to clear my mind, and I ended back at your spot for what felt like the millionth time. Reconnection from separate sections, cause we could meet in the middle with no sense of direction. If it's sun up to sundown, we mess around, we're way too involved now. I never wanted someone to disappear, to just get out of here. I never want
Melons. The Yubari melon. item that's mostly reserved for the elite, Romans have attributed healing and medicinal properties to caviar. Caviar is basically just the eggs of the Danube sturgeon fish, and its etymology is rooted from the Persian word kagaviar, which means roe generator. But due to the Danube sturgeon being in danger of extinction, caviar has become an even more rare and exclusive delicacy due to its scarcity. It isn't even something you can easily purchase anywhere. A kilo can cost up to $25,000, and it can be considered a great gift due to its metal container, which is literally covered in 24-karat gold. Number 6. White truffles. But when it comes to servings, everyone would want seconds and thirds of the white truffles. If a pound of Japan's matsutake mushrooms can fetch up to $1,000, then Italy's white truffles are worth twice as that. A kilo can even cost up to $6,000. You may wonder who in the right mind would be spending this much on mushrooms. But there is nothing too much when it comes to the high gourmet and high societies of the world. If caviar is the most exclusive food, then the white truffles is considered to be the perfect luxury commodity. Its rarity and scarcity is also a few other factors to add when wondering why it's priced that way. After all, white truffles are only available a few months a year, and most exclusively comes only from one part of Italy. Sprinkling these white truffles on top of any dish could elevate and make the dish an even more magical dining experience for the people. But due to its price, this isn't something that the common folk are bound to enjoy. Still, we would love to give it a try, right? Number 7. Elvish honey. The same way we'd love to have elvish honey available in our kitchen. This is considered to be the most expensive honey all over the world. Elvish honey is sold up to $6,500 for only a kilo. Some people think it isn't worth it, but as the elvish honey is harvested in tree hollows and made by the pure, wild European black bee in Russia, there are still people who reach into their wallets for such a hefty prize. These tree hollows are deep within the cave too. That's not all that makes the elvish honey interesting. It's also made of linden and regular plants, but from an unpolluted high-altitude zone. Another reason that makes it worth more than most designer sneakers is the fact that it is only collected once a year. The very first kilo of this exquisite elvish honey was sold on the French Stock Exchange 5 years ago at $45,000. Who knew honey could cost that much? However, Gunay Gunduz, the beekeeper, also notes that the elvish honey also has medicinal properties, which also explains the price tag. There are so many, yet so expensive foods that we want to try. We'll probably empty our wallets to try them all while we cry